with the defense. They shot 75%, but your kids came back the second half, and I thought they held them to 37%. And the thing that sticks out to me, Coach, is every time Iowa needed a big basket because of the runs that you made, they came up with it.
A lot of it. The hard part was I've never seen a team one-on-one that fast.
Oh, I know.
I mean, it's before we even go to the first time out, and they're already in the one-on-one, and
changed the game.
I know, but then we got to stop fouling. We can't just blame the officials for all that. We have to stop. We've got to adjust, and we have to do a better job. And I told the guys, I mean, we lost by 4 points, and the team shot 75% on us in the first half. Yeah. And I mean, honestly, I blame myself. I've not done a good enough job with these guys. We're not even close to being good enough defensively to win a championship right now. But we're going to get there. The thing I know about our guys, and the thing I love about them, is they care. I mean, they deeply care. And I was wild tonight. I was out of control. But I told them, I said, I need you to understand that the reason I was so emotional is because I believe so much in you. I mean, I do. And so I fought tonight, and I wanted them to fight. And, we had some timeouts that were tough timeouts because we weren't, there were just so many loose balls out there that we didn't get. We had an opportunity to get that we didn't get.
And they hit 3 threes in the second half. Every one of them was just a huge three, particularly I didn't think it was a very good three to take given the circumstances, but the kid made it in the corner, and it put him back up 8 points, I think, at the time. But yeah, your kids battled. They battled all night long, and particularly when I was impressed when Parker and Loudon both went out. It took away your threat inside, and you still, I felt like if you could stay in the game and you get it down to like 6 minutes and you have a chance to put those guys back in, you might have a shot. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, it's frustrating to have both those guys in foul trouble like that, and some of it is just bad play on their part, and some of it are tough calls, and but we're really proud of Everett the way he played off the bench.
Right.
He didn't play scared at all. For a freshman, I thought that was great.
Yeah, Chris and I talked about that all night long. Not only the fact that he had 15 points, Coach, but the composure. And he if you didn't know anything about the young man, you would say he was a junior or senior. The way he played, he made a couple of really, really big baskets for you. And I thought the two baskets, Mark Hughes struggled tonight from the three-point range, but boy, at the end, when any chance you had to make a three. He made back-to-back threes off of just smart basketball by Justin Mitchell, to get him open.
Yeah. I mean, we have some stuff there to get him quick shots, but I mean, the thing about this, Coach, we lose by 4, and we have 20 turnovers. I mean, it's just...
And a lot of them late. I mean, a lot of them were really late.
It's hard to win on the road having 20 turnovers.
And committing fouls.
I mean, and this is a good team. I mean, we're playing one of the top teams in Missouri Valley, and we got a chance to win. We have 20 turnovers. And our big kid, Loudon, has 6. He hasn't done that all year. Now, I mean, it isn't like he gets trapped in practice, but, he's a strong kid. I think, again, I mean, we're looking at a freshman that's learning how to play.
Yes.
He got a little bit rattled tonight, I felt like, and didn't respond very good, but I know he'll come back because, like I say, I like all these kids, and Loudon's this way. I mean, Loudon cares deeply. And if there's nobody more upset about it than he is, and he'll make the change.
And Grant Benzinger, Coach, we can't let you go without talking about Grant. Here's a guy that just got released on, Thursday, had one practice, and he played
31 minutes.
31 minutes. Did you, if I asked you before the game how many minutes he was going to play, when he said 31?
Part of it was we were in foul trouble. That certainly wasn't our plan to play him that many minutes, but when we had those two bigs in foul trouble, and Everett or Jalen, sprained his ankle 2 days ago in practice, and so his ankle's still very sore, and just didn't feel like he was ready to go enough to play in this kind of game.
Right.
And so, Grant's got to play 31 minutes, and I hope that he's not going to be too sore. I'm not concerned about his muscles being sore from not doing that. I'm more concerned about where the surgery was and the scar tissue.
Absolutely,
because the scar tissue is going to tear a little bit, and it's supposed to. That's what it does, but it's going to make him sore.
But you would have never known it. I mean, he was on the floor for loose balls. He was diving for loose balls. I thought
he's our heart.
Yeah,
no question about that. We've missed him.
Well.
I mean, not to have him in practice really hurts us.
Well, I think there was a lot of positives tonight. I know I've been in games like this, and it's just heartbreaking to lose a game like this because it's a game a couple breaks go this way or that way, you could win the game and it'd be a great feather in your cap. But there's also some things that you can build on as you go, into your rest of your non-conference, certainly into your conference games.
Yeah, the main thing is our kids care, and they'll do what they have to do to make the adjustments. They know that we left a lot of opportunities out there, and they know I care deeply and believe in them. I mean, I believe this, Coach. I mean, we got a championship team here, and that's why I told them. If when they get to that point where they really believe that, they'll figure out how to win games.
Absolutely.
You just when you think you're good, you figure you just win games like this, even when it doesn't look like you're supposed to. And we're just not over that hump yet. We're not over believing like we're gonna believe. We're gonna get them there.
Well, this team you played tonight had 3 seniors, 2 juniors, very experienced basketball team. Now their freshmen had a good game, but very experienced team, and you took them right down to the wire, and that's a feather in your cap. And like you said, you can really tell that they care because just the way they competed tonight, and they're making a believer out of me. I'll tell you that. There was a lot of things I saw tonight that was very impressive. So, again, we appreciate you coming out, Coach. I know.